The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
Campaign in my campaign. Who's the color of mayonnaise? I'm jumping high at the same time, drinking champagne on the airplane. Bit brown like a gun range. Beat it up like Rampage. 100 band, cut your girl. Now your girl need a band-aid. Grade A, A1.
That's the verse on that song.
Ah, got me.
Baby, was you in the outfield?
Hell nah. DH.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
I wasn't one of them.
To take some sort of hit, it's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Off play action, gone. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So they're left facing third and long.
Yeah, I'm looking for a stick.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Goff on third. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Love gonna air this out to start. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Working quickly here. Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 3rd and short. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. The Mets got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Jacobs will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. From the 27. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Bronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so
I don't
with
even know
these
how you
tight
go
ends,
underwater.
that's big time.
Goff now on 3rd down. Patrick with the catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
Found a stone.
First down throw from Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup.
I got you. Hold on, thank you.
The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The rookie from Georgia has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They give to Gibbs on the option. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. From the gun, Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Quick throw right side. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Packers pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. He's off again. And finally down right along that opposing 40. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Working quickly here. Watson, quick pass wide. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 20-zip lead. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. The Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers are out set to kick this one away, and away we go again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with the 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. This is complete to Gibbs. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Off on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, it's gone. Into the hands of Gibbs.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Escapes his grasp.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throw on third down. He finds Laporta. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody. You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground and run it in for 2.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building, because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Finds Jacobs, complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there in the first down. It opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that.
I just got back to the game and
that
I
is
was
a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Love from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Love to throw again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2. He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
I had a few weapons, but I come back and all wrong.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I had like 3 weapons, bro.
Play action on 1st down. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, Imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
They send the tight end in motion. They go play action with Goff. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions chop some of the lead off before the half. Here's that Lions offense lining up to try for two once again. They'll try it on the ground. And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Nixon now to return it. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw, here's Love. Cut by Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it second. First and 10 from the 41. Love out of the shotgun. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. They are throwing it again. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Thrown on first down, Love. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Love. Reed's got it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Fourth down, here's Love. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense in the hurry up here. On first and 10, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10. Here's Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Love now to throw. Completes this one to Kraft. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end,